Noisy start this morning, especially for those folks in Surry County, Lainey.
Yeah, we had flooding rains this morning, some 3 to 6 inches of rain across much of Surry and up into Virginia. And we're going to see kind of off and on rain over the next couple of days. So we'll have a continued flood threat. We're also keeping an eye on Idalia, and this one will have some impacts on the Carolinas on its current track, but hopefully out of here in time for a nice holiday weekend. Here's what's going on right now. We've got a stalled out front, and that's the focus for a few showers and thunderstorms that have developed just south and east of the Triad, and a little trough of low pressure just to the west. That also creating an environment for some showers as well as storms. As thankfully across our area, no high threat for severe weather. In fact, that threat remains down to our south. The only thing that we will likely see will be rain with some flood concerns across the region. You notice that we've got some rain over the mountains and foothills right now. Heaviest thunderstorm has been moving east there toward Wilkesboro along 421. Could have some small hail coming down with that one. You've got some lightning and some torrential downpours. So easily 1 to 2 inches of rain possible from that one storm coming through. There's a flood advisory up until 9:15 for Allegheny, Ashe and Wilkes, and now upgraded to a flash flood warning for that western part of Wilkes County where we have that thunderstorm right now, and that's going to continue until 12:15. So that means that the rain's coming down on already soaked grounds, and we're looking for streams and creeks to start to come up. Also some rain on the roadways, so please be careful. That flash flood warning again up until midnight. Have rain too up from Mount Airy north toward Ararat. Now earlier today there was heavy rain over parts of Surry County. Also just in the last few hours some heavy rain to the west over Allegheny County. That's why we're at that flood advisory. These are the reports of flooding and flood concerns from earlier today, and you can see why. Real heavy rains, some 3, 4, 5, 6, even 7+ inches of rain in the orange and the red you see there. And we're looking at some heavy rain over the last 24 hours over Randolph County, and we could get some more as we're seeing at least a few showers developing over the Triad right now. I think most of the rain tonight is going to be over the mountains and foothills, but there will be some passing through the Triad. It's muggy, it's warm, temps are close to 80. Tomorrow morning we're in the upper 60s. We do have that humid air around. We'll have a few showers. It will not be nonstop rain over the next couple of days, but we will have opportunities for wet weather. Tomorrow morning we start with a lot of gray skies, and it stays pretty gray. We'll get some pockets of sun by late day hours and into the evening, looking for some showers and thunderstorms to develop, and then again kind of off and on pattern at least through Wednesday. So if you do get underneath some of those soakers, you're talking about more than an inch of rain falling, and yes, there could be flood concerns. So here's our 12-hour forecast for tomorrow. Weather impact for coverage of showers and storms late in the day with a high of 81 degrees. It's very similar tomorrow in the foothills and mountains like it was today. Looking for scattered showers, even a little bit of thunder. Our temperatures into the upper 60s in the mountains. That weather pattern is going to change a little bit toward the end of the week. We've got a front that's dropping in, and that is going to be coming in at the same time that the moisture from Idalia is forecast to move north into the Carolinas. Right now, keeping the heaviest wind and rain to our east. Right now, this is just about a hurricane. 70-mile-per-hour winds. There are hurricane warnings that are out for Florida. We also have tropical storm warnings that are out, as well as tropical storm watches all the way up to the South Carolina coast. So here's the forecast track, making this one potentially a major hurricane overnight Tuesday into Wednesday morning, and then weakening, and the track is continuing to kind of shift south and east. And with that cone remaining well to our east, the good news is that is our best case scenario for us for a tropical track. That means the least amount of severe weather and the least amount of rain and flooding. So here's our 7-day forecast. We do have some shower chances around with that and some gusty winds on Thursday in the Triad, and then drying out in time for the weekend.
Lainey, thank you. More updates on the breaking news from the campus of UNC Chapel Hill online tonight at WXII12.com. And again, our team coverage continues at 10 o'clock on the Triad CW, and once again at 11 right here on WXII 12.
And of course, our hearts with our